What's up, SCAC Nation? Russell Kramer coming to you from the SCAC headquarters here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. This month we hit a huge milestone. That's right, 5,000 followers on Twitter. 5,000 followers on Twitter. We want to celebrate by thanking you, the fans. To do that, we're giving away exclusive merch, special design 5K shirts all month of October. That's right, this shirt right here. The first winners have already been shipped out. Cheer on your favorite SCAC teams with this exclusive gear. If you're not already following us on Twitter, smash that button right now at SCAC_sports. Retweet our pinned tweet for weekly drawings and winners every Friday through the entire month of October. Thank you, fans, for all your support throughout the years. Now go win a t-shirt. You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 5 of the 2018 Fall Golf Schedule. Today we're joined by the SCAC Women's Golfer of the Week, Senior Emilee Strausburg of the Trinity University Tigers. And Emilee, first of all, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Emilee, you and the rest of your Tiger teammates are coming off a third-place finish at the rain-shortened Alamo City Classic, hosted by your own self there, the Trinity Tigers. Team posted a team score of 346. Just take me through that shortened event. What impressed you with this and with your team's performance, and how much do you enjoy having a home event and being able to host a tournament like this?
I was really impressed with everyone getting through all the cold and the rain. That was really a lot of extra strain, especially when you're walking and carrying. And so I'm really proud of everyone making it through. And everyone had good spirits going into it, which was a lot of fun, especially since we missed one day of the tournament. So we had to make Tuesday count, which was really cool. And I love hosting this tournament because I love the Quarry, and it's really fun to be able to have a tournament where some of my friends can come watch, which is really cool. So it's a lot of good time.
Individually, Emilee, you birdie your final hole to secure sole possession of second place. Your first birdie of the day, so always a great way, to end a round. You also tied for the league or the field lead in terms of pars made on the day. You had 10 of those. For you individually, what went well in your round in that second place finish, and how much confidence does an outing like that give you moving forward?
The thing that went well, I think, was just making sure I stayed steady and didn't get too upset by all the weather and the rain around me. And there was a lot of emotional parts to the round because everyone's like, oh my gosh, this is your last tournament at the Quarry. So that was kind of sad, but also happy at the same time. So I don't know, I was really glad with, my hitting was really good, my putting wasn't as good, but it all evened out at the end, which is fun.
You talk about that emotion a little bit, Emilee, as a senior and your sort of final home tournament there at the Quarry. The emotions that kind of, I guess, were up and down a little bit. How were you able to deal with that? And were you also able to kind of have some perspective and enjoy it as well, knowing you've had a lot of, probably great moments there at the Quarry, and to kind of cap it off now in this senior season? Speak to how you dealt with that throughout the course of the day.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun because the past 2 years we've won the Quarry, which was really fun, and then this year we came in third, which wasn't as great, but also we're such a young team, so I'm really proud of all the girls still coming out and doing their best. And everyone was tired, and a lot of people are sick right now, so it was just it was a weird experience, but I'm so proud of everybody, and I'm excited to be a senior and I'm sad to be a senior, but it'll be a good end to the year. I'm glad I still have one more season with the girls, which is really cool.
Again, you're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 5 of the 2018 Fall Golf Schedule. Today, we're joined by the SCAC Women's Golfer of the Week, Senior Emilee Strausburg of the Trinity University Tigers. And Emilee, we talked a little bit about rain-shortened tournament there at the Alamo City Classic. What about that urgency maybe do you enjoy when it's just a one-round tournament? When you put the peg in the ground, it's 18 holes, it's do or die. Does that add a little bit of different excitement, or does it change your approach at all to the golf course when it's just one round in the rain-shortened event?
I think it does change your approach because you don't have a second day to come back and make up, a mistake you made on this hole. Every hole counts, every putt counts. So anytime you're hitting, that's the last time you're going to play that hole. So you want to make it count, I enjoyed it a lot. It was kind of sad not to have a second day to maybe come back because I think we could have done better on the second day, but I'm still glad of where it all finished out.
You talked about battling those tough conditions, Emilee. What makes it tough to play in the cold? Coming off of rain, the course certainly looked like it was playing, long and difficult with the weather that you had gotten. What were some of the challenges that you faced, and how did you overcome those?
Well, it's hard playing golf in 50 layers because you have to swing your arms and everything, and if you have 5 jackets on, you don't have as much movement, so that's kind of difficult. as well as carrying a bag, as well as an umbrella, and trying to balance all the clubs and trying to keep everything dry and not out of the wind. So that was kind of a pain, but it worked out. We've had a lot of tournaments actually in the rain this season, which I haven't had in the past 4 years, so I guess it's getting rainier, but so it's been good practice though. It's good to play in adverse weather conditions.
And finally, Emilee, kind of looking ahead, obviously this tournament wraps up the fall portion of the schedule for the Tigers women's golf program. Looking ahead now off of the collegiate competition until March, what does the process look like over the next couple of months? Obviously being in Texas, there'll be plenty of times even in the winter to be able to get out there and continue to sharpen your game. But that time away from competition, what does that look like? How do you kind of continue to develop as a team over the course of the next couple of months and get yourself ready to go back out when the spring schedule begins?
Yeah, we actually don't have a tournament until spring break, so we have a very long break, which I'm kind of excited, kind of nervous about, but we're going to make sure we're going to do like captain's practices together and keep playing and keep building team morale, because that was my main goal of the year. Since it's such a small and young team, my main goal is like to get everyone to like each other and like be friends and get along. So we're going to do some team bonding events and make sure we see each other at least once a week or like twice a week, doing like a workout or like playing 9 holes together, and then hopefully the girls will get out on their own to do some training as well.
Now it's time for the fastest minute in all of Division III athletics. That's right, it's the SCAC 60, a chance for you, SCAC Nation, to get to know your SCAC players of the week a bit better. Emilee, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, 60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Emilee, would you rather go to a corn maze or a haunted house?
Ooh, haunted house for sure.
Funniest teammate?
Wait, what was the question?
Funniest teammate?
Funniest teammate? Oh, that's Elizabeth McGilvery. She's so funny. She's the other senior, too, and she's graduating now, so I'm going to miss her.
Lots of great food down there in Texas. Emilee, do you prefer spicy or mild food?
Oh, I like spicy. Spicy food for sure.
Favorite Halloween candy?
Candy corn.
What's your favorite Halloween costume growing up?
I dressed as Pocahontas once. My mom made the outfit, which was pretty fun. That was cool.
Do you have any pre-round rituals or routines that you make sure you always go through before teeing it up and around out there?
I always make sure I at least hit every club in my bag once. So I'm like, well, at least I tried to warm up in every club.
Favorite way to kill time when you're not out on the golf course or in class?
I do have a very good, solid Netflix addiction. So I'm usually watching nature documentaries or sometimes Law and Order. So that's good.
And that wraps up the fastest minute in all of Division III athletics, the SCAC 60. Again, today we were joined by the SCAC Women's Golfer of the Week, senior Emilee Strausburg of the Trinity University Tigers. Emilee, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to move forward throughout your senior year.
Thank you so much.